Hello everyone, my name is Norma Collins and I would like to say a quick few words before we start today's entertainment. I promise to keep it brief. It is with pleasure that I welcome you to our beautiful community centre for Tracton's Got Talent 2026. This is our 5th year hosting this event, which showcases and celebrates some of our local talents. We have been blown away by the standard of talent over the past 4 years and we believe you will be equally impressed today. All money raised from tonight's ticket sales will go towards the upkeep and continued operation of our treasured community centre. Additionally, donations for refreshments during the interval will go to our local St Vincent de Paul, a charity that needs our help more than ever. I thank you all in advance for your generous support. As was the case last year, I would like to thank the members of the Athletics Club who have generously contributed baked goods for the interval. Tonight is our 5th year in operation, and each year up to now, the show has been dedicated to the memory of someone we have lost, who has done wondrous works for our community. It gives me great delight that today we are acknowledging the great work that is ongoing in our parish by a group of amazing and hard-working individuals in our Tracton Biodiversity Group. They have recently been awarded first place at the Pride of Place 2025 Award, acknowledging their contribution to climate change and biodiversity. The award recognises and celebrates the very best in community development across the island of Ireland. Now in its 23rd year, it honours the selfless efforts of people who make their local neighbourhoods better places to live, work and socialise. Today, Helen will be treating us to a short piece to mark the Pride of Place Award. Barbara Ann will also open the show this afternoon, linking the students' performance with a nature team to acknowledge their success. So to all of you in attendance today, I hope you enjoy the local talents and show. Please give encouragement to all our acts and offer a short applause after each performance. I am delighted to announce that hosting tonight's event is Barbara Ann Richardson. And with that, I will hand you over to the fabulous and talented Boomtastic Speech and Drama Group.
Tonight's Boomtastic performance is inspired by nature, and in particular the work of Tracton Biodiversity Group when they won the Pride of Place Award. Across a series of poems, we will celebrate all living things, from cute mice to how trees like to dress.
Got a date with spring, got to look me best. Of all the trees, I'll be the smartest dressed. Perfume breeze behind my ear, pollen accessories, all in place. Raindrop moisturizer for my face. Sunlight tints to spruce up the hair. What's the good of being a tree if you can't flaunt your beauty? Winter, I was naked, exposed as can be. The order took off with the wind. Life was a frosty slumber. Now spring, here I come. Can't wait to slip into me little green number.
Nature paints the world in a range of colours.
It has a pencil, the picture's clear in it. She traces the black treetops upon a snowy sheet, but autumn has a palette and a painting that instead, and dawn slays her pleasure with yellow, brown, and red.
And trees take many guises.
The silver birch is a dainty lady. She wears a satin gown. The elm tree makes the old churchyard shade. She will not live in town. The English oak is a sturdy fellow. He gets his green coat late. The willow smart in a suit of yellow, while brown the beech trees wait. Such a gay green gown God gives the larches. As green as he is good. The hazels hold up their arms for arches, while spring rides through the wood. The chestnuts pout in the lilac's pink. The poplar is gentle and tall, but the plane tree is kind to the poor dusty feet. I love him best of all.
Nature sustains and feeds us.
Late August, given heavy rain and sun for a full week. The blackberries would ripen. At first, just one, a glossy purple clot. Among others, red, green, hard as a knot. You ate that first one and its flesh was sweet, like thickened wine, summer's blood was in it, leaving stains upon the thumb and lust for picking. Then red ones inked up, and that hunger sent us out milk cans, pea tins, jam pots, where briars scratched and wet grass bleached our boots, like hayfields, cornfields, and potato drills. We trekked and picked until the cans were full, until the tinkling bottom had been covered with green ones, and on top, big dark blobs burned like a plate of eyes. Our hands were peppered with thorn pricks, our palms sticky as bluebeards. We hoarded the fresh berries in the byre, but when the bath was filled, we found a fur, a rat-grey fungus, glutting on our cash. The juice was stinking too. Once off the bush, the fruit fermented. The sweet flesh would turn sour. I always felt like crying. It wasn't fair that all the lovely candles smelt of rot. Each year I hope they'd keep. No, they would not.
But as we just heard, it sometimes confuses us.
In winter I get up at night and dress by yellow candlelight. In summer, quite the other way. I have to go to bed by day. I have to go to bed and see the birds still hopping on the trees, or hear the groan of people's feet still going past me in the street. And does it not seem hard to you when all the sky is clear and blue, and I should like so much to play, to have to go to bed by day?
Animals are a huge part of our lives, and they can also be our friends.
Hey bug, stay, don't run away. I know a game that we can play. I'll hold my fingers very still, and you can climb a finger hill. Hey bug, hey, here's a bug town just for you. I've a cookie, you have some. Here's a oatmeal cookie crumb. Hey bug, stay, hey bug, hey. Has anybody seen my mouse? I opened his box for half a minute just to make sure he was really in it. And while I was looking, he jumped outside. I tried to catch him. I tried. Maybe he's somewhere about the house. Has anybody seen my mouse? Uncle John, have you seen my mouse? Just a small silver brown one. He came from the country. He wasn't a town one. So he'll feel all lonely in Dublin Street. Why, what could he possibly find to eat? Maybe he's somewhere. Alas, Aunt Rose, have you seen my mouse? The waffly mouse? Oh, somewhere out. He's just got out. Has anybody seen my mouse?
But where do they live?
If I were a mouse and wanted a house, I think I'd choose my new red shoes. Furry edges, fur inside, what a lovely place to hide. I'd not travel, I'd not roam, just sit in my furry home. Cat sleeps anywhere, any table, any chair. Chocolate rattle, Buddha legs in the middle on the edge. Open door, empty shoe, everybody got to do. They don't care, cat sleeps anywhere.
Although not everyone loves them.
Mother doesn't want a dog. Mother says they should smell. And
Never sit.
and
Never sit when you say sit.
I never sit when you sit. When you say sit.
and even when you yell. And when you come home late at night and when there's ice and snow, you have to go back outside because the dumb dog has to go. Mother doesn't want a dog. Mother says they should. And always let the strangers in and bark at friends instead. And do disgraceful things on rugs and track mud on the floor. And flop upon your bed at night and snore their doggy snore. Mother doesn't want a dog. She's making a mistake because more than a dog, I don't think she'll want this snake.
And for good reason.
The dog ate my homework, just like it was kibble. He started up slow, with a cute little nibble. Then he scarfed it down, with a burp and a snort. But how was he to know that my special report was due here this morning, precisely at 8? Well, now 'tis eaten, I'm sorry it's late. But what can you do when your dog needs a snack and your stapled report comes under attack? I told him to stop, he just wouldn't mind. When my dog is hungry, he's not very kind. I'll bring it tomorrow and you'll see it then, so long as my dog isn't hungry again. Yes, I ate your homework.
You think I'm a liar? So kind of you, teacher, to go and inquire. It's just that when hungry, despite what you think, there's nothing more tasty than paper and ink. Unless it's some slippers or some brand new soft shoes, or maybe a white sheet of some pasted rock shoes. I ate all the homework and part of the couch. There's so much to eat and I'm hardly a slouch. So that is my story. I'll swear it is true. Excuse me for now, I have some textbooks to chew.
We sometimes mistake our pets for humans, or is it the other way around?
My dog has gone Fruit Loops. He's crazy. He's daft. He doesn't chase squirrels. And he loves to take baths. He won't chase his tail or leave in his lap. He won't play with dogs when they walk to the park. He never eats dog food, likes turkey and bread. Instead of a dog treat, eats pretzels instead. Allergic to peanuts, allergic to cats. His head's early bare, as he owns 20 hats. He's quite a weird dog, so unlike any other. Wait, that's not my dog, that's my pesky kid brother.
In every breeze, every birdsong, every drop of rain, every animal and every insect in Tracton whispers its magic, reminding us to protect all living things. I would now like to call Chairperson of Tracton Biodiversity Group, Helen O'Dell, to the stage.
I've been asked to keep this short, so I'll keep it very short. Just having heard your beautiful children here, just to give voice to the animals and the plants and the trees and nature. I'm just going to leave you with an invitation, and that is that in the midst of all our busy lives and everything that draws our attention, just let's try and give them a little bit more time to be in the wild, time to be themselves. Space to wonder at the shape and the feel and the smell of things out there, to just to sit by a stream and to just listen, and the stream doesn't rush to be anything other than itself. And I think that's really important for our children to learn these days. Out there beyond walls and screens and everything that's catching their attention at the moment, artificial light, everything. there's something ancient and primeval and essential to children's well-being that's waiting for them. Just a sense of belonging, a quiet knowing that they're a part of something vast, something alive and mysterious and deeply and outrageously beautiful. And what a gift it is to give them that in a world that tells them to strive and to measure and to prove and to fit in and to... It's a powerful message to give them that their worth is not dependent on their points or their trophies or how they look or how fast they can run or how many goals they score or what they own. It's just about who they are. And so let's continue to give them that gift. Moments of stillness, moments of silence, moments of wonder, and moments where absolutely nothing is expected of them. Just space and time and freedom to be themselves in intimate connection with all there is. So, as I'm keeping it short, just want to thank Barbara Ann and the Committee of Attracting Got Talent, Gurn Mila Mahaviv, for staging the children's beautiful tribute to our more than human brothers and sisters that are out there. And thank you all for your dedication and love in encouraging our young people to express themselves and to be themselves. So thank you very much.
Just to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me, my name is Barbara Ann Richardson, and I have the pleasure, I hope, of being your MC for the evening. I also have the pleasure of being the teacher for the fantastic students that you just saw perform their poems. A very proud teacher, actually, I have to say tonight, or this afternoon. Most of those students also performed during the week at Fesh Matthew, so they've had a very, very busy week, and I must say they've all done themselves and their families super proud. So a big thanks to all of the children. And a special thanks to Chloe Walsh, who has been helping me throughout this year and was instrumental backstage to make sure everybody got on and off the stage and everything. So thank you, Chloe, for that. So the beautiful students behind me are from Skull Nave Fanon René's choir. They're trained and coached by the international performer Mary McCaw, and they will perform 2 songs, Earth, Sea and Sky by Lean Marsh, and My Own Superhero by Shauna Edwards.
Have you ever danced across a meadow on a warm and sunny summer's day? Or listened to the rustle as the wind
very nicely continued on with our theme of nature, with earth, sea and sky. And their second song, you hear the lyrics, My Superhero. Beautiful. They are all their own superheroes. Yeah. So next up we have Clodagh Walsh, and Clodagh is 11 years of age in Rene's National School. Clodagh is a student of Ciara Walton, as many of the next acts are. We're very lucky to have Ciara in our community teaching the children. And Clodagh is going to perform Slithery Snake. No? No? Clodagh will tell you. What are you going to do? Hella! Ah, better again! Hey! I had to refrain myself from bursting into song there. Claude has been on stage with us for a number of years playing the piano. What a development over that time. That was fantastic. So next up we have Amy Jago. Perfect, thank you. And Amy is going to sing a beautiful song, Caledonia. And Caledonia was actually performed by Dolores Keane, and for many of you saw on the news during the week that Dolores passed away. And she first recorded this, the version of Caledonia, Imagine, in 1988. And tonight we have Amy Jago performing. Thank you.
Singing songs that make me think
Dolores King will be delighted with that version. So I think next up, Amy will be joined, come back on stage, joined with Sienna Good, and they're going to play the tin whistle. And the tune they are going to play is The Star of the County Down. Yeah, good girls. The tin whistle on stage. It was lovely. Well done, girls. So now we're back to Ciara Walton students, and we have Erin McGlade. And Erin is a pupil of Skull Nave Fignon, and she's going to sing High Five. Can I give you a high five as you walk on? Erin, again, has been with us for a number of years performing, and it's just so good to hear the progression. Another two boys now who are no stranger to the stage. We have Louis Kingston and Shane O'Sullivan, and this time they're going to sing. Kella. So we can probably all join in for this one.
From the woods of Glenbower to the river the Soar, from the arms of my mother to the land ever pure, all I have to remember is the pride that I felt round the park Canada, where the boys never knelt. They go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they call Killa, and the Lord up above Killa.
Right, I'm not going to stay on the stage too long now because these three boys are armed. And they're fairly lethal, I'd say, with the hurling. We have JJ Kingston, Keane Lynch, and Joey O'Sullivan. And they're going to sing When I Play for County, which was a song released by the Irish comedy duo, the Two Johnnies. And right now I'll say, come on, Tim!
When I play for the County.
County for the girls to be all about them, I can tell you. Weak in the front row there. Oh my God. Brilliant. Now we have another member of the Lynch family. We've Keen Lynch to the stage. Oh, it's Keen again. Sorry, Keen. And Keen now is going to sing Will You Go, Lassie, Go.
Summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Black Wild Mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Build my love a tower by your pure crystal fountain, and I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? We'll all go together to Black Wild Mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
Very brave to get up and sing by himself after that, good man. So now we're going to have a piano piece, and this piano piece is going to be accompanied with Ciara, and it's Grace Walsh, and Grace is a student of Knocknamanna School, and she's going to play a piece called In a Canoe by Nick Robertson.
I'm not in this one, no.
Take her.
Go, Grace!
Lovely. Thank you, Grace. That was lovely and soothing. And Grace, like many of her friends, and I'm sure many here of the children, all off playing sports and activities as well this morning. A quick turnaround to get back on stage. So fair play to them. So we now welcome, we've more students from Ciara is back on stage. And I think first up we have Laura Jago. Is that correct? Yeah, lovely. And Laura is going to sing Love Story by Taylor Swift.
We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there.
wonderful. Well done, Laura. That was fantastic. So we're sticking with the Taylor Swift theme. And next up, we've Beth Kingston, who's going to sing Blank Space, which was from Taylor Swift's 5th album. Yep.
Nice to meet you where you've been. I can show you incredible things. Magic man is heaven sent. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny, rumors fly. And I know you've heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport in my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. All on the stomach lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. So now I love the players, and you love the game. 'Cause we are, we're reckless. We'll take this way too far, it'll leave you breathless. Or with a nasty scar. Got lonely stomach lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I can show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep your second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you come back each time you leave. 'Cause I think I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got lonely stomach lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. The players, and you love the game. We're young, we're reckless. We'll take this way too far, it'll leave you breathless. Or with a nasty scar. Got lonely stomach lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Only one love if it's towards you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Boys, only one love if it's towards you. Don't say I didn't warn you. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, I was worth the pain. Got lonely stomach lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Whitney songs. Fair play. Well done, Beth. That was gorgeous. Now we're continuing with a famous American artist, and this time we have a tune by Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan will be performing in Corky Queeve. But listen, after listening to those two songs from Taylor Swift, and I'm sure Rebecca's going to be the same, I'm never queuing up and paying €200 for tickets again. This is amazing. And Rebecca is going to sing Something in the Orange. Woohoo!
Before the dusk, I'm telling you, baby. These miss you, I know that you won't. Miss you in the morning when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me when I'm done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again, something in the orange tells me I'm never coming home. I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. Poison myself again, I'll just say you. Please turn those headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creak. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. Grasping up trailers, I thank you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
Just gorgeous performances. Well done, Rebecca. So now accompanying Ciara, we have someone who's very seasoned to the stage, Lorraine Hogan. And Lorraine is a multi-talented artist, from painting to film creation, and many of you may have seen her film called Shandskull, which tells the story of how this building was restored. A really important story actually, because without this building being restored by the Cost Committee and giving us this theatre, we wouldn't be able to perform shows like this. So thanks to Lorraine for capturing that story. And tonight she's going to sing one of her own songs called Wake Up, and she's going to be accompanied by Ciara on the piano. Thanks, Lorraine.
I'm going to sing an original song called Wake Up. It's an honour to be here with Ciara. Give it up for Ciara and all the great work she's doing with the young future talent of Clacton.
Can you feel my plea? Your body lays next to me. Can you feel my plea? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Dream
so much.
I was going to insist that Ciara did a bow there if she didn't. Those last acts that you've heard have all been trained by Ciara, and we were just saying backstage that the progression of all the children down through the years is just fantastic to see. So now we have something very different actually, and it was a real treat to hear them last night. Again, 2 new instruments that we've not seen on the stage here before. We have twin boys, Jake and Corey, and they're going to play the French horn and the baritone horn. And they're both brass instruments, and they're playing with the Barrack Street Band. They're going to play 2 tunes, Star Wars and School Spirit. You right, boys? Yep. Brilliant. It's not a real treat. It's not every day you get to see those instruments. Fantastic. So next up we have Fia O'Flaherty. Fia is just 9 years of age. She's in school in Scoil Naomh Fionnán, and she's going to sing Stick Season. That's by the American songwriter Noah Kahan. Again, it's kind of nature themed. So Stick Season refers to, it's a word that they use in New England to describe when the last leaf has fallen and before the beginning of the winter snow. It's a lovely song. Thank you, Fia.
turn off the lights. Thank you.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself changed hard like halfway to the drive. As your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight, left our future to the right. Now I'm stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. Memories, something even smoking weed. It's not a place, and I'm terrified of weather as I see you whenever. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks now. Soccer mom, she forgot that I existed. Half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but I'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something done all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from dad. No, I ain't no longer funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks now. Soccer mom, she forgot that I existed. Half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but I'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks now. Soccer mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tired tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but I'll have to do. Have to do.
Loving the denim outfit. I said it to her last night, so it's very cool. So we're about 3 acts away from the interval. So next up we have Callum McCarthy. Callum is no stranger to the stage here, and many stages I'd say around Cork. He's a member of the Ballinspittle branch of the Cultus. He goes to school here locally in Nahoval. He's going to sing an Irish song, Aron na Cuiga, and then he's going to also play the banjo, Old John's Jig. Yeah.
Grama cream a bhucan in Cianis o grama cree gach las a chochtane grama cree ga Jonah Barde grama cree ma bhucan in das Boil 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 a bhucan in boil 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 agus glad boil 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 a bhucan in boil agus bhfuil hat a lad. Bíonn me star go Joe Varata sa casan na mó ag seol a bhaile cum stasa Berno ag búlan an bhaile lom stasas is neta a búlan sé scrad. Boil 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 a bhucanin boil 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 agus scrad. Boil 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 a bhucanin boil boil agus boil hat sa lad.
gram of cream a bhucan in canis of gram of free. Got glass a chocolate a gram of free. Good Joan at Verde gram of free. Ma bhucan in das. Well born a bhucan in well born. Búlag is grad. Búl a bhucan in búl. Búlag is búl huds a lad. Bin my star get Jovar at the subcassin no mo. Eg shola walja kom stasse verno. Eg búlen and valja lom stasses is njeta a búlen jes grad. Búl a bhucan in búl búlag is grad. Búl a bhucan in búl búlag is búl huds a lad.
Great to hear the songs in Irish on the stage, and Callum shows a real maturity in the delivery of that song. So we're going to change things around again now, and we're going to invite Grace Walsh to the stage to perform her poem that she showcased at Feis Matthew this week. And Grace Walsh is just turned 12 years of age, and she's a student in Knocknamanna National School.
My sister's room, author unknown. I have plans for my sister's room, which I've renamed the Den of Doom. While she's gone for 3 days, 3, with plans to have more fun than me. There's ice cream for her pillowcase, nice and sticky for her face, rubber spiders for her sheets, a nice and soothing bedtime treat. I'll read her journal, glue it shut, and tell my mom it's filled with smut. I'll stuff her shoes with pistachios, her posters all mustachio. Give me time, I'll think of more. What's that? My sister's locked her door. I'm so angry I could bust. I hate it when sisters don't have trust.
We know nothing about that, and nothing like that goes on the house at all. It's acting, you know. Our final act our final act in the first half of the show is again something very new and something we're very, very excited to bring to the stage. Alex Green plays with the Carrigaline Pipe Band, and this year they're celebrating their 80th year. Last year they won the All Irelands and then went on to win actually the World Championships. It's going to be a hard act to follow, so I'll very, very briefly tell you that once Alex finishes, there will be an interval, and there's lots of lovely teas and coffees and home baking, thanks to Tracton Athletic Group for their support and to Adelaide and Barbara for helping. Any of the donations that you make for those teas and coffees go directly to St. Vincent de Paul. And then we come back after about 20 minutes, half an hour, and there's about an hour left for the second act, and we have wonderful acts, so we'll love to see the hall being full. Alex is the dad of Jake and Corey that you saw on the stage earlier, and he's also joined by his daughter, Leisha.
Thank
watch it for another year. And we have everybody back in their seats, do we? In Hollywood now, or in the West End, they say, the show must go on. So we'll kick off, if that's okay. Next to the stage, we have Mary McKay. Mary is an absolute professional, and we're absolutely delighted to have her as part of our community. She was the conductor earlier for the choir, and she is the head and the founder of Munster String Quartet. And I'm stumbling a little now because I want to get this right. Mary, so in founding the Munster String Quartet, many of you might be familiar with the Candles by Candlelight series, and they're performed in stunning venues right throughout Munster. And if you do ever get an opportunity to go to one of those, they really are very, very special. And so tonight we are super lucky to have Mary perform on the violin for us. And then she's going to be followed by her children, and she'll stay on stage when Emma Sophia, and I'll introduce Emma Sophia separately. So Mary, whenever you're ready, yeah, we'll go on.
This is the tango from Scent of a Woman.
And watch her, and I commented last night, and I have to comment again, the outfit, the watch, and the sparkling shoes. Stunning, stunning, and by God could she make that violin sing, it is divine. So Mary's going to come back on stage, and she's going to be joined by Emma Sophia. So Emma won the under-9s, like listen to this, the under-9 solo singing, and she won the under-10 violin at Feis Matthew recently. Performing for the 5th year here at Tracton's Got Talent, she's going to perform 2 songs. When She Loved Me, written by the American musician Randy Newman, and recorded for Pixar's nominated Toy Story 2, so many of the children will also recognise this piece of music. And then she'll follow that with a really fun song called My Party Dress, and she's dressed very appropriately for that as well. So, Emma Sophia, thank you.
party dress. This morning I was feeling dressy. Mother thinks I'll get it messy, but you cannot see where I have spilled. I spilled here, and here, and here, and here. Oh no, that was on my other dress. John Michael stole my birthday cake and Jenna Walker tried to take my crunch and munch. It wasn't fair. I grabbed the punch, I climbed a chair, but then I fell and punch went everywhere. On the floor, on my chair, on his shoes, in her hair. But it wasn't on my party dress. John Michael once made fun of soccer, so I stuffed him in a locker. I play soccer and I play the flute. I do art and discovery camp and tumbling and t-ball, and I play piano every night. My dad says I'm a prodigy, but I think I would rather be the FBI or CIA, a secret spy who saves the day. And when I'm finished saving it, I'll play Ode to Joy, Injun Joe, Red Jacka, Allegro, the Polka, the Cannon, and also this song I wrote. Oh, la 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 la. It has words I must buy, and it's really fun. And I wear a cape. Do you like my party dress? When I do pirouettes it rustles. I buy all my clothes in Brussels. Dad says that's where Brussels sprouts are from. I've toured Brussels and Paris and Vienna, and this one time we pretended to go to Rome, but we went to Iceland. And in Iceland my dad presided over an international corporate trade hearing. Oops, that was a secret. And we saw the Reykjavik Ballet. My dance class is on Saturday. Miss Laura and Miss Lisa say I'm much more bright than I appear. I shall say right, it's very clear that I'll be in the Nutcracker next year. As a mouse, then a soldier, or a candy cane, then a marzipan, or a Russian, or an angel, then a Polly Chanel. Let me dance to this song, 'cause I wrote it so well. It goes, ooh, I will dance until I play all the parts in the great ballet. Sing with me, ooh, I will do a turn and another turn. Mother says I'll quit. I will never quit. I will do a split. And I guess that's it. One day when I'm president, my bedtime will be very late, so I have time to legislate the kind of laws I think are cool. I'll pass a clause to banish school, and then all of the countries that I rule will be peaceful and happy and comfortable and satin and frilly and pretty and lacy and silky and perfectly pink like mine. Ho 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 ho. My party
It's just hard to put into words the talent that we get to see on stage every year when Emma Sophia sings. And just to recap, is that you won the under 9 at Feshman. Under 9. It's phenomenal, and I particularly that second song when you see the change of tone and pace and the way she's able to bring the story to life. Really, really superb. Now, if we could even imagine, there's actually room for more talent in that house. So you may recall, those of you who saw the Lake Lake Toy Show in December, that there was a very, very special talent shown that night. And we are, at no expense spared, we've been able to bring that talent right here to the stage in Tracton. Declan, who's the sister of Emma Sophia, and listen to this, he won the under 6 poem reading at Feis Matthew. So he's going to read that poem for us, and then he's going to perform his very, very special talent. Right, Declan? Good man.
When I went out for a walk one day, poet unknowing. When I went out for a walk one day, my head fell off and rolled away. And when I saw that it was gone, I picked it up and put it on. When I went into the street, someone shouted, "Look at your feet!" I looked at them and sadly said, "I've left them both asleep in bed." Pitch and party. If you did watch the, put your hand up if you watched the toy show. Is that everyone here? Put your hand up if you didn't watch the toy show. No. Okay, so I don't have to explain it. Well, I'll just explain it. I'll just sit here. So, I used to use a potty. And use poo-poos in it. But I was getting too old for it, and I didn't need to poop in it. I was using the big toilet. And my mommy was gonna put the potty in the bin. But I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to keep it as memories. So since Boy McRoy chipped his balls into his mommy's washing machine, so I gave my mama an option. Do you want me to break your washing machine like this? Or do you want me to chip into my potty? And of course, she picked in my potty. So that's how it began. Pitch and potty. Okay, everyone, please take out your phone if you have one.
On silent though, Declan, on silent.
And set a 1-minute timer. Because if you don't know. So if I chip the ball into the potty, which is very hard, it's worth 10 points, which is all of my fingers. And if you hit the potty and it doesn't go in like this, Well, not like that because it's what I say. Like that. It's what? 5 points, which is half my finger. And if you hit the pot, and if you don't hit the potty, and it completely misses the potty, like whee. It's worth 0 points. None of my fingers. So, does everyone have their phone out to set the 1 minute timer?
Yes, you do.
I need to score a 40 points or higher in less than 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Set the timers. Bow, bow, bow. 5 points.
Another 5.
I forgot to please pause the timers if they can. And when it's 10 seconds down, everyone say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Another 5. Not doing too badly, that's 15. Oh, 20.
20.
Oh!
25.
Oh! Oh! 30.
30.
I'm nearly there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5.
About growing up and moving on from the past version of yourself. And it reflects the songwriter's early version of his life when he was living in Chicago before he became famous. And Macy does a lovely rendition. You right, Macy? Good girl.
More tears to cry, one teardrop from my eye. You better save it for
Macy. And now we have Katie, Macy's sister, and she's going to perform Ordinary by Alex Warren. And it's about how true love can make life extraordinary. It's a lovely theme. And once she's finished her song, Katie's also going to play 2 short pieces on the piano, A Little Melody and Cat and Mouse.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colours will fade eventually, so if the time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane a masterpiece. Oh my, love. I take a look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a dead and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk in your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no, we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, every sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no, we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh my life, how do ya breathe and take my breath away? On the altar I pray, your sculpture on the clay. Oh my, you're taking me out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no, we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no, we found something so heavenly, higher than ecstasy. Whenever you're next to me, oh my, the world was in black and white until I saw your light. I thought you had to die to find something so out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to where dead and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk in your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no, we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no, we found.
Is power on you? Try it again. Volume. There we go.
Well done, Katie. Great choice of songs for both Macy and Katie there, showing off their vocal range. And Mags Ashcroft is Katie's piano teacher, and you can really see that sense of timing coming in when Macy sings as well. I think it's that the dual disciplines of the piano and the singing together. Now, the next act has also made a great choice in her music. But you're going to be really surprised when I tell you that she's doing Taekwondo. So it's Caitlin Collins, who's 10 years of age, and she is going to do a performance of the Korean martial art and combat sport, which involves a lot of kicking techniques and punching. So again, I'll be rushing off the stage here. And Caitlin performed in the Irish Nationals of University Limerick last year, and she placed first in her category. So Caitlin, whenever you're ready.
How did you know I was open for a sign? My heart was so close to close and tight. Something about you hit me like a freight train to the chest wall. The day we met, all my loneliness left the room the second that you walked in. Something like a fever dream. I've been slept in weeks of think I'm seeing the things like a shadow dancing us out of our clothes. I'll be damned if you love me, damned if you don't. Maybe it's fate, maybe it's fate. Told you I ain't no liar. Watching you leave, on in my dreams, baby. It hit me like a freight train to the chest. The day we met, all my loneliness left the room the second that you walked in. Something like a fever dream. I've been slept in weeks of think I'm seeing things like a shadow dancing us out of our clothes. I'll be damned if you love me, damned if you don't. One foot on the edge, that silhouette, I can't forget. Something about you hit me like a freight train to the chest. The day we met, my loneliness left the room the second that you walked in. Something like a fever dream.
Very cool. And to see the big smile, it's one of the things of all of the children on the stage, when they come on and the big smiles and the twinkle in their eyes, they're just amazing, every one of them. We now have a beautiful traditional music act. It's led by Orla Bustede, and Orla is no stranger to us here in the community. She contributes so much. She's the wife of Rodney Daunt, who's heavily involved in the Tract and Biodiversity Group. Last year she ran a marathon and inspired an entire parish to go running with her, which was fantastic. And tonight she is joined on stage by Chris Cronin and Tim O'Donnell. And I just learned last night that they met for the first time at a party just before Christmas. And since then have started to play this traditional music together, and I'm sure you'll all agree once you've heard it, it is really, really lovely, the three instruments. Actually, I think I'm doing them a disservice now. I think there's about 5 or 6 instruments here being played in total. Yeah, so we look forward to hearing this piece. yesterday, and she was telling me how she'd met the guys and at the party said, and we're having great fun. And I was like, isn't it so lovely that music or any, I suppose, hobby or interest that you have can keep introducing you to meet new people and continue to have fun, and you can see that on the stage together actually. It's lovely. Thank you so much. So our next act, we're going to go back to theatre. So Elaine will come back on the stage, and this time she will be playing a completely different role. And we're going to be joined by Philip O'Byrne. And Philip is going to do a monologue. And it's from a play called Never Going Back There. Philip was introduced to drama just 9 years ago. And in that time, he has acted, he's produced, he's directed, and he has gone on to actually write his own play. And this play, Never Going Back There, is the piece that he's going to do, has toured almost every theatre, I think, in Cork, including the Everyman Theatre. And it's a really powerful piece. Philip will introduce a little bit of I suppose he will set the scene of where that monologue piece is from. I would encourage everybody to go see that. And he is currently actually directing, pulling together The Field, and that will be shown here in September, so keep an eye out for that. And as I said, Elaine will also join him on the stage. Thank you.
So just to put it into context, behind the monologue, Danny Dalton was a young man who left a small village of Kyletalk in 1970 and went to work in London, and primarily in Kilburn. Disillusioned with the lack of work and the fact that his sister had been sent away to the laundries, Danny headed to London. And now it's 30 years later, and Danny has been home for his father's funeral and he's returning to London once again. And in all those 30 years, he never saw his sister who had been sent away. And as he comes back into Kilburn Station, he's reflecting on life as it might have been and as it is. The only memory he has of his sister is of her singing Danny Boy to him when he was a young child.
When all beside a vigil keep, the west asleep, the west asleep, alas and well may Erin weep, when Connaught lies in slumber deep, but hark a voice like thunder spake, the west away, sing oh hurrah, let England quake, we'll watch till death for Erin's sake.
So here I am, back in Kilburn again. And for what? Same as it was for the last 30 years. No more work for a man with a pick and a shovel. All newfangled jobs now in IT and pharmaceuticals. Or pharma, if you want to be posh about it. Logistics. Never got my head around that. Consultancy. That covers everything. Construction. That used to be the buildings in my day. Media, marketing and advertising. Sure, all the pen pushers are gone now. All keyboard warriors now. Drinking coffee from cardboard cups as they race from one appointment to the next. Sure, there isn't a village left in Ireland. Getting more like England every day. motorways and greenways, bypasses and roundabouts, petrol stations that serve food all day, pubs that serve food all day and our nightclubs at night. They even have postcodes over there now. Would you believe that? Mike was right. Mike was always right. The sensible lad that stayed at home, got a good job, good pension, nice house, children and grandchildren all grown up. Sure, didn't Ireland become rich? And all the money that we sent back, and the millions that they saved on social welfare payments from all of us that emigrated. We were the generation that was supposed to be Ireland's future. What did we become? Self-loading freight for export. Even Cricklewood, Camden and Kilburn have all changed. Crown is gone. Galtimore has closed down. I'd say there's more marriages come out of the Galtimore than come out of all of Ireland. No more Green Mile of paddies now waiting on the Kilburn High Road for the start or the call up from Murphy, McAlpine, Wimpy or John Lang. Where you'd line up and pile up, join up and sign up until you were wanted no more. And then back down to the embankment for the next call up. Romantic Ireland's not dead and gone, and with O'Leary in the grave. It's buried in all the graveyards in Kilburn, Cricklewood and Camden Town, and all the graveyards all over England. Sure, we never appreciated the moment until it became a memory. George Fury had it right in his song. I remember that bright April morning when I left home to travel afar. For to work till you're dead, for one room and a bed. It's not the reason I left Mullingar. So she had it right too. But hark, a voice like thunder spake. The west away, the west away. And the Celtic tiger rolls on.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are falling. It's you, must go and I must buy. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, and when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
Mary, it's Danny.
some sense of the power of that play never going back there. Thank you, Philip and Elaine, so much for giving so much of yourself into that performance. We're now about to close the show, and we go back to traditional music with, one might say, legends of the stage. Pat Cooney, Tommy Collins, Eileen Desmond, and Margaret Tufter. Just the two boys. Ah, sure, listen. Pat and Tommy will play on the accordion, and they will sing us some tunes just to see us out. And once they have finished, Norma Collins will come back to the stage to say a few words. But just if I just, as an MC, can I just thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience. The respect that you've shown all of the acts has been fantastic. And I hope that you've really enjoyed the night. And we'll see you next year, please God.
G. Lights of love are far behind. The thoughts of This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I roam, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. We'll talk to the old folk, Lord, they're getting on. We'll treat them to late nights and sing a few songs. We'll talk of the neighbor and life in the town. There's so much to tell them, the days fly around. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I roam, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. And then tomorrow we'll take a walk down to St. Mary, to a sheltered spot. We'll kneel and pray there for the ones that are gone, and hope that they're proud of their wandering son. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I roam, it's in my soul. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. Yes, my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. See, right? I see.
Huh? Okay.
No, my name is Matt from Dublin, I'm living in London town. I searched all around for a girl of my own, but there was there none to be found. Went to a dance on Saturday night, I had a little drink and it felt just right. My first time there and behold on life, where I met my pretty young wife. Where did you meet her? I met her in the Galtymore, in the Galtymore, in the Cricklewood. I asked her for a dance and she said she would. The band played an old record in the moon. I met her in the Galtymore. Now I walked her up to her own front door and I kissed her for the very first time. I liked her very much and I asked her for a date next Saturday at 9:15. When I met her on Saturday night, she asked her to marry me, she said she might. The smashing time and we danced till late, for my first and my very last day. Where did you meet her? I met her in the Galtymore, and they got a Timor and the Cricklewood. I asked her for a dance and she said she would. The band played another chord in the moon. I met her in the Gattimore. My name is Matt from Dublin. I'm married in London town. Married to her now for 30 years or 4, and it's going great guns in the sound. We've a son at 32, his name is Matt. He couldn't find a girl cause he shied like that. He went to the dance on Saturday night, but he met his pretty Miss Right. And I says to him, where did you meet her? I met her in the Gattimore. In the Gattimore in the Cricklewood. I asked her for a dance and she said she would. The band played another chord in the moon. I met her in the Gattimore. Love is a born thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by one design, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a boiling ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went high. Went burn, burn, burn. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. Now the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I felt for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a boiling ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went high. Burn, 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 a ring of fire, oh, the ring of fire. Every night I sit here by my window, staring down that lonely avenue, watching lovers holding hands and laughing, thinking about the things we used to do. Thinking of things like a walk in the park, things like a kiss in the dark, things like a sailboat ride, what about the night we fly, things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do. It's a lesson too late for the learning. Made of sand, made of sand. In the wink of an eye, my soul keeps turning. In your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Let there be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind, for you know that was the last thing on my mind. You're the reason that plenty for going, yes I know, all the weeds they've been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Let there be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind, for you know that was thing on my mind.
Are you ready? Are you finished? Soon enough. Yeah. I know we're finished. It's a great feeling to be up here because it's attracting youth. So we're feeling very good about this. We don't want to get off the stage. We'll have to do our hair the next time. We'll do our hair. No, this isn't fashion, no. We have highlights.
And just for Pat and Tommy's information, it's young at heart, not just the youth competition. So again, last night I was only given 40 seconds, hopefully Cormac will give me 60 tonight. I just want to do quick thank yous. So a massive congratulations to all our performers today. Without you there wouldn't be a Tracton's Got Talent. Thanks to all their families and friends for coming to support them and to also help us raise money for a wonderful arts centre with much needed funds for the local St Vincent de Paul as well. To everyone who made the restoration of the building possible and the cost team, and those who presently run the centre, making it the happening hub that it is today. Thanks to Helen for her short piece to mark the Pride of Place Award, and Barbara Ann Richards' boomtastic students' poetry linked to that nature team. Thanks to Cormac, our sound engineer, who is recording today's show, where we have all of our 30 acts. Thanks to Philip O'Byrne for his monologue, an extremely talented play director. I was fortunate enough to see his recent play, Never Going Back There, in the Everyman. I thank you all again for giving so generously to our fundraiser. A big thank you to the TGT committee out the back, and to our very talented MC, Barbara Ann, who's a natural performer and had a cameo role in Philip O'Byrne's play in the Everyman. Massive thanks to both schools, Scoil na Fanon and Scoil na Monach, as again they have been so supportive of this show and have put a lot of valuable time into their pupils to produce such amazing performances as we saw today. Thanks to Mary McKay for all her support of this event, and as the music teacher at Rennie School, who produced a superb choir as well for us. Ciara Walton, living in Novel, the voice coach of some of our participants, there was definitely over 11, and was able to accompany them here live on stage today. Thanks to Adelaide who helped in refreshments and to the talented bakers of Tracton AC. Again, thanks to the News Sheet for promoting our show on 2 monthly editions. Thanks to Jacinta and all at Excel for looking after the sale of tickets for us. Siobhan Russell today doing the photography for the Carried Down. I hope you all enjoyed your afternoon and see you all back here again next year for Tracton's Got Talent 2027. Thank you.